Councilman Thomas.
Thank you so much. I want to start off with well wishes. Stephanie Nicole Leota in my office. Today is her last day. You should have received an email from me early this morning. So immediately after council, I want to invite you to join us for a slice of cake. She is moving on to a big girl job with the Harris County Toll Road Authority, where she will lead community engagement efforts. And so we're proud of her contribution and public service to the residents on the West Side, and we wish her well. I also want to give a shout out to my sorors of Delta Sigma Theta. We celebrated 112 years of sisterhood, service, scholarship, and social action. We were the first Black Greek-lettered organization to participate in the Women's March, Women's Suffrage March, even when we had to march in the back. So all of my sorors of Delta Sigma Theta throughout the city, for you. And as an aside, I want to shout out members of Alpha Kappa Alpha. Today's their Founders Day as well, to all of my colleagues on the Horseshoe. Last night I was at Wellington Homes. We had a great but small community meeting where we talked about Wellington Drive street reconstruction. We are contributing $461,000 to this long-awaited project. Otherwise, it would have been slated for a CIP, which would have taken 10 years. So they have zeroed out the council district service funds, but we are excited to get this in the queue. Public Works has been working with us hand in hand to get this to the finish line. I also want to offer a big shout out to the housing department and the solid waste department for working with my office. Since the top of the year, a dilapidated home that was impacted by Hurricane Harvey was identified by my office from the West Park Village subdivision. What we thought would be minor repairs is turning out to be a full reconstruction to a residence. So it's going to be transformational, where we are preserving housing stock and stabilizing her. So more to come on that. We just appreciate their partnership in getting this done for our residents. Also, I mentioned Mayor Pro Tem mentioned a housing panel. I'm actually flying out to Washington, D.C. today to represent the city of Houston and have a discussion around housing, a post-election conversation around housing, and really where the city of Houston is situated around disaster and inventory. And so I'm excited about that. And then lastly, as I mentioned last couple of weeks, the District F annual report is live. We have a few copies for our stakeholders at our civic clubs and our faith-based organizations that shall receive a copy of this. Lots of hard work. Your work is highlighted in this, so please check your mailboxes by the end of this week. That concludes my comments. Thank you much.